And it is also in support of the Canadian Diabetes Association. So tell us, I'm going to give you the mic, and you can explain to the fine people here at Delaware Speedway what you are doing today and what a feat of strength is.
Okay. Well, thanks, John. I appreciate it. Anyways, first and foremost, I'm Len Elliott, third strongest Ontario in S6 this year. And about 6 years ago, I found out that I had diabetes. And so started working out, found out that I'm a little bit strong. And so in my first year competitions in 04, I trained for about 2 months, tried this Strongman thing, and placed 7th in Ontario out of 22 guys. So I've been progressing ever since and doing well. The Canadian Diabetes Association has always been an integral part of my education and what I do, because they've taught me through the Lawson Center how to eat properly and that exercise is important. I guess my message tonight, although I do feats of strength and this type of stuff, this isn't for everybody. This is my fun time and what I like to do. But what I'd like to say to people is to get active and do things. It doesn't mean this. It could be just a walk. It could be some mild weightlifting, but to get that exercise going. And today is definitely in support of the Canadian Diabetes Association, but more specifically, if you've seen the 2 trucks I'm going to pull tonight and the other one up top, the clothesline donation portion of it. There's an 800 number you can call and have yourself on a route where they come to your home, and all you do is leave a bag on the front porch, and they pick those clothes up, and those clothes go towards donations for the Canadian Diabetes Research. It's a great organization and a great cause, so I encourage you to look into it further after this evening. And then also, if you're ever able to financially, CDA can always use those types of support. So I appreciate it, and I really appreciate the opportunity tonight.
Len, you and I go way back. We used to work together quite a few years ago back in Strathroy. When did you actually decide to pursue this type of, well, technically line of work?
Well, yeah, my volunteer, my day job has nothing to do with this, but in 04 was my first year, and I've been doing it ever since. And so tonight, one of the lifts I'm going to do for you, hopefully we can max out. Some of the kids and people got to see it up top, but we're going to try and do a 765-pound lift for you over here. And then afterwards, we're going to do a double truck pull over here, the 2 truck pulls.
For the record, I'm very glad you didn't try this at work back in the factory years ago.
I'd probably be in trouble for it.
Absolutely.
Len Elliott, everybody. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy the show.
All right, Len, what is the first feat of strength going to be?
First one we're going to do is warm up a little bit, because my back does need a little bit of effort. So about 535 pounds, and then I progressed up 90 pounds a couple times, and maxing out at 765. And then once I'm done that, I'm going to move over and we'll be in position to do the actual truck pull, and I'll finish with the truck pull.
All right, let's do it. Race fans, give a round of applause. Len Elliott and the feats of strength. All right, Len, so how much is the first weight here going to be?
First weight, each of these are 100 pounds, so it's 445 with the bar, plus 90 more pounds is 535 for the first lift.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Fantastic. I'm hurt just watching that.
That is not a...
I'm not up next, Len. Just do your job. Let's go. That's why I'm 50 feet away from you.
All right, race fans, so you're ready to see a feat of strength? Here we go.
I need my belt. No, I don't need my belt. It's not heavy enough. Anybody want to come down and try?
So some simple warm-up lifts here.
Just while Len changes weights there, just a quick announcement for any drivers in the stands right now. We need you to come back to the pits. If you have transponders, we need transponders returned to Tech Garage. Any drivers in the stands, please do that ASAP. Thank you.
All right, so adding a little bit of weight here now.
Now it's gone up from 535 to 625.
Hey, Len, why don't you just put John on the bar and lift him?
That wouldn't be a challenge, Chris.
No, but it'd be great to watch. How about cheer him on, folks?
There we go.
What are we at now, John?
I think they're putting all the weight on now because the warm-up phase has come to an end and it's time. It's go time here. Very carefully getting it all locked in a position here. Don't want it falling off and crushing me. It's always a concern of mine.
John, I brought something here for you to try on.
Attaboy, it's about time.
Oh yeah. I'm going to be popular now. Look at that. So this is your, you wear this, this is what you wear when you weightlift then, right?
Yeah, now that the weight is actually getting up there, it's now 765. I use it to protect my back. And I mean, one of the things I always stress to kids when I do demonstrations is the importance of don't try this at home. Because I trained for a long time and strengthened my back up a lot to do this. It's not something people should be trying if they haven't been trained. So.
All right, fair enough here. Can I borrow that belt this weekend? I think that'll be useful. They're getting it tightened up there. That's an industrial belt right there. And they need a spotter here too because the weights. How much is it? What is the weight here on this now here?
It's 765. But
760. Race fans, give that a cheer. That is not a small number.
And the concern is that I don't step back. So he's just going to be there to make sure I don't step back because your track is on an angle. I don't normally lift on an angle.
Gotta love that banking there. All right, here we go.
I don't know. I think I can hear you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the feat of strength. But that is not all you have for us, is it, Len?
No, we're going to do a truck pull now.
Truck pull, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go over and do it.
Again, that I stress you don't do this at home. I mean, how many of you have 2 trucks to pull? But the importance of this is not just Len. This is a crew of people that help keep me safe. Trevor here is going to signal to the driver if I fall down. My son is here taking rope away, Len Jr., and the other driver obviously has to be on the brakes. Now, the trucks will be running, but they will not be in gear and will not be driving. They're in gear, they're running specifically so they have brakes and don't run me over. Number 1 rule, don't run Len over. That's the rule for tonight.
That was the rule earlier for Chris. We said the chaos cars could.
Good to go? All right.
Count them down from 3.
3, 2, 1.